All right. Good afternoon. Welcome back, everybody. Let me just double check our cameras. Make sure we have everything looking good and recording. Which is always looking good. We get it inside YouTube. Still waiting on my cameras, but hopefully not too long. All right, teams, everybody. Kent has the most teams with 10. He'll get first bonus. All teams did not sell. Nobody had enough. I had a three-way tie with 2, I think it was. So the second bonus is dead. Third bonus will be the first hit of the break. Fourth bonus will be randomized between all teams that do not receive a hit during the break. Cardinals and Falcons went unsold. Kent with the Ravens, Jason with the Bills, Chad with the Panthers, Christopher with the Bears, Kent with the Bengals, Greg with the Browns, Chad, with the Cowboys, Sheila with the Broncos, Jeremy with the Lions, Sean with the Packers, Kent with the Texans and Colts, Dennis with the Jags, Thomas with the Chiefs, Britt with the Raiders, Doug with the Chargers, Kent with the Rams, Daniel with the Dolphins, Kent with the Vikings, Daniel with the Patriots, Kevin with the Saints, Lawrence with the Giants, Kent with the Jets, Eagles, and Steelers, 49ers unsold, Kent with the Seahawks, Andrew with the Bucks, Tom with the Titans, and Mike with the Commanders. All right, good luck, everybody. Hits are auto mem numbered, case hits, super short prints, etc. Rolled the dice at the beginning of the first break. That's why you see a 2 on these boxes. Rolled the dice to see which boxes were going to which break. The first break did hit a Genesis. They hit Richard Sherman for the Seahawks. The way these have been running, I've been hitting Genesis, Honeycomb, and either an auto, sometimes 2, or sometimes a super short print thrown in there, like a micro dot or kaleidoscopic. But usually there's always a Honeycomb and a Genesis, it appears. So far this year. I know last year I went through a couple of cases where I didn't hit a single case hit. Like there wouldn't be a Genesis, there wouldn't be a Honeycomb, but you'd hit like 3 or 4 autos or something. Which would have been nice if they were wonderful autos, but as you know, they usually save those for the hobby. Wednesday, we did pull Jackson Dart downtown. Pulled it in a break Wednesday night. It went out Friday morning. We had a break Friday. Those are going out tomorrow morning. They're already packaged and ready to go. All of these will be sleeved, sorted, and you should see some tracking on them by tomorrow afternoon at the latest. You should see them at the post office by tomorrow afternoon at the latest. This week, we do not have any Wednesday breaks. With Thanksgiving so close, I'm not going to be sorting and packaging cards on Thanksgiving. Friday, we've got 2 Pro Set Pures mixed in with a autographed mini and jersey box, mystery box. So it's Pro Set Pure, autographed me, and an autographed jersey. All teams will receive something. I have a lot of unsold teams, just like Cardinals, Falcons, 49ers here. That's going to give me 3 of those. I bundle them up, everybody, keep them together just like this. Here's Bengals with a Chase Mem. That'll be going to the Bengals if they don't receive anything in the mini jersey / Pro Set Pure break. It's kind of what we do. You don't receive something in one of our short card breaks, we're going to make sure you get something with an unpaid or an unsold team. All right, Van Noy, Knox, Taylor, Masters, Jordan Love, Orange Masters, Jonathan Taylor, Fred Taylor, Sapp, Falk, Rourke, Verse on the silver, Tyler Show on the base rookie, Gibbs, Judy, Trey Harris, silver, Chris Olave, Golden, Jaden Daniels, second year, Foreman, Carmichael, Williams, Abdul Carter, green rookie, Jamar Chase, green elevate, Jaden Higgins variation, Stingley, Burrow, ETN, Shields on the green, DK Metcalf, Kid Reporter, Swift, Jennings, Molds, Burden the third rookie, Lutz, silver mosaic, Trey Hendrickson on the bang, Bond, Games, and Devontae Smith on the base. Everybody, we sleeve up a whole lot after the break, but not a lot during. We'll come back through and pull all those rookies out. All of these mosaics, all your colors are going to get sleeved. True silvers and the orange fluorescent. We are going to sleeve up and load now. Same thing with our big QBs, rookie QBs as we come across them. We'll come back and pull out all second-year QBs, all your Daniels, Nicks, all those. We're going to at least sleeve those. Daniels, I'll most likely be top-loading those if it's anything special. All right, second blaster, everybody. Good luck. Here we go. Lattimore, Kozar, Tyler Show on the base rookie, Egbuka Elevate, Hooper, Wilkins, Duger, Warren, Kyler Murray on the green, George Pickens on the silver, Milrow variation, Winfield, Prescott, Horton, Abdul Carter notoriety, Thielen, Tillman, Waddle, Brunell, Mertz, Green, Barkley, Brazil games, Nakua Masters, Kid Reporter, Judkins variation, Godwin, Herbert, Thornton Jr., Donovan Jackson on the green, Ty Felton, orange, elevates, Bill Cowher, Pickens, Wilson, Walter Nolan on the silver rookie variation, CeeDee Lamb, green, notoriety, Drake May, England games, second years, Jeff Blake, and Will Lutz. All those will be sleeved. At least we seem to be doing a lot better on our rookie QBs. I don't think we had a single rookie QB in the first break. Not 100% on that, but one blaster now and two on the end. Actually, no, I'll just stack them. My big hands can handle it. I love getting the plastic out of the way as soon as possible. I wish there was a way to just get like 36 cards in a pack, almost like a big hanger. Put a kid reporter in between. Sorry for my cat sneezing, everybody. She's a climber. Apparently she's found her a little bit of a dusty spot or something in the corner. All right, everybody, let's get it. Still looking for the first hit of the break. Got Schultz, Prather on the rookie. Watkins on the green. Dylan Gabriel notoriety. Banks, Dylan, Jalen Hurts, Bowers, green, Jared Verse, Campbell, Moss, Downs, May, second year, Tutton, Culpepper, green, Puka Nacua, green, Masters, Hall, Mahomes, Young, Kamara, green, Caleb Williams, orange, touchdown Masters, Ridley, Doubs, Irvin, Hurts, Gordon the second, Roethlisberger on the green, Drake May, touchdown second year, Kid Reporter, Hurts, Nick, second year, Quentin Johnson, Travis Hunter, rookie, Roddy White, green, Garrett Wilson, Danny White, and Tyreek Woolen. I've not pulled one yet, and all these will be sleeved, at least everybody. Yet to pull the Cam Ward, obviously, for this break, but I pulled one in the last break. Some of the Cam Wards have the little rookie symbol. Some are without. I'm not sure why there's two versions. If they're misprints or if they were actually done on purpose for some reason. Anybody, we do run consignments. If you're interested in running a consignment with us, messages, kind of let us know what it is, maybe send some pictures. We do have several on our page now, so it's just something to let everybody know. If you get something huge and you don't want it sent to you, you'd rather try to sell it, we can talk, see what you might think you'd get for it, whatever. Penix Jr. on the second year. Roethlisberger, Allen Performers, Diggs, Bettis, Shockey, Darnold, Sampson, Green, Derrick Henry, Newbin, Okongwu, Hayward, Namath, Stafford, Gadsden on the green, Stroud, Masters, Hubbard, Worthy, Mayfield, Harmon, Love, green, Masters, orange, Larry Fitzgerald Performers, Kid Reporter, Lamb, Williams, Mooney, James, AJ Brown, green Brazil Games. Travis Hunter, base Elevate. Golden, Nakua, Henry, Royals, Milroad, Notoriety, Montgomery, Stone, Warren. A lot better blasters on this run for our rookies. Still looking for our darts, but at least for this break's sake, it's filling in around the edges at least. Don't know that we'll be getting any more of the Mosaic, everybody. If we do, it'll be somewhere of the crazy high hobby that we pick up on the end. We'll find on a deal or something. I've got so much into the Prism International that I just got from China. Like $6,000 for 2 cases. And that was at a deal. That is ridiculous. I want to pull a Banger Williams of Fitzgerald on the Epic Performers. So we do have those coming. We'll be doing a lot of those breaks for a while. Might just break a whole case. That's risky though. That's high. That's high end. Very high. Neighbors, Tua on the green. Josh Hines Allen, Jordan Love, Brazil Games. Pollard, Kelsey, Toon. Pierce Jr. on the rookie. Campbell on the green. McConkey Notoriety. Kid Reporter. Najee, Minjo Green. Chop, Robinson, Adrian Smith. Winfield Jr. on the silver. Brian Burns, Silver Bang. Shador Sanders, base variation. Njoku, Brown, Leonard. Bo Nix on the second year. St. Brown Elevate. McVay, McCaffrey, Franklin, Love. Dawson Knox on the green. St. Brown, green Elevate. Vic, Shakir, a chain. Caleb Johnson, Jack Beck, Elevate. Warner, Eric Allen, and a Tracy to round out the break. All right, all those will be sleeved. 1 per box on the orange. That's pretty par. Sometimes you don't get any. The last break we ended up with 6 out of the 5 boxes. So somehow we doubled up on one of them somewhere. We'll take it, of course. We're not going to send it back to them. And a Shador. All right, recapping bonus, everybody. There was no hit of the break, so the second and third bonuses will be randomized between all teams available. All right, we got Milrow base and Notoriety, Hunter Elevate and base. Sorry, Jalen Milrow variation base. Tyler Show variation base and base. Shador Sanders variation base. Gabriel Notoriety. Leonard base. Olave True Silver. St. Brown Orange Elevate. Felton Orange Elevate Rookie. Love Orange Masters. Fitzgerald Orange Performers. And Caleb Williams Orange Masters. All right, we have 2 teams to randomize. The one that did not receive, both did not receive hits. For that, use random wheel at worldwall.net. I'm going to start again, give us a fresh wheel. We're going to spin. Whatever team we lands on will receive the second bonus. Carolina, Chad with the second. We're going to eliminate them and spin again. As long as it's not one of the unsold teams, Raiders and Brit with the third bonus. All right. Bonus time, everybody. We got envelopes numbered 1 through 10. I've got a whole stack of bonus envelopes to put in their place when we pull them so we don't have to re-roll. We've got a 10-sided die, 1 being 1. There's 0 being 10. I'm going to roll the dice. It's going to tell me which envelope to pull. I'm going to write your name, a team associated with your name on the envelope. We're going to turn them face down up top. When we get done pulling all 3, we'll come back and open them in the order we pulled them. Kent, if you're in the room, please let me know. You have the most teams by far with 10. I think like 5 times more than anybody else. You got the chance to exchange your bonus. Just need to bring the live break so we can do that. So if you're in the break, just let me know, sir. All right, coming up first bonus, Kent with most teams in the Ravens. It is a 6. Going to Kent in Baltimore. Second is Chad in the Panthers. For not receiving a hit during the break, it is a 3. Going to Chad in Carolina. And last but not least, Britt and the Raiders for not receiving a hit during the break is a 9. All right, so we have those bonuses ready for our next break. We're finishing out the case with a half case break. Friday, we got Pro Set Pure with the minis and the jerseys, followed by Topps Chrome Hobby on the end. Sunday, doing Topps Totally Certified Hobby all day. Following week, if the Prism's not here, we still have a lot of Leaf and Pro Set. Kent in Baltimore for the most teams is Cam Ward. Prism variation with the rookie symbol. Still not sure why the variation's on that. Chad in Carolina for not receiving a hit during the break. Tariq Black. Contenders, rookie ticket auto. And Britt in Vegas, also for not receiving a hit during the break. Jacob Eason. Rookie, number 349 out of 499. All right, everybody, that does it for our second break. We'll be back at 5 o'clock with our third and final break of the evening. We hope to see you all then. If you're not in our break this evening, we hope to see you next week on Friday. And we hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving, everybody. Hope you all stay safe. Be careful. Have a wonderful time. Enjoy those family and friends. We'll be back in just a little bit. Thank you once again, everybody. Peace out.